So.
Got it. And we're live, baby.
baby.
Chilling on the Extraordinary Sports Channel. I'm with Kevin. I'm with Flash, also known as Shubeg. They're the Hayernamic duo, baby. We're playing Madden. Nux. Let's go.
All right.
I'm representing the home team, going with the Chargers. Even though we're on the road, playing in Houston.
I'm going back to my real home, Houston, even though I'm not a Texans fan.
Let's go, baby. DeAndre Hopkins, man.
It's all
best
good.
receiver in the league.
So you guys are from Houston,
Yeah,
but
so-
Sacramento's.
So yeah, we used to live in California. We were from California originally. We were born there.
Born and
Then
raised.
Okay.
when I was about 10, we moved to Houston, and we lived there for about like 7. I lived there for like 7 years. He lived there for like how many? Like
Oh,
8
wow.
years?
About 8 years.
Yeah. So honestly, I just say I'm from Houston because I pretty much grew up there.
I actually worked with the Houston Texans. I had a
No
job
way.
as a security guard, but like, dude, I had the best part-time job in the world.
Yeah.
I was security for the visiting team players and coaches. So they'd get off the bus, come to me, an officer. We'd take them to the locker room. We'd kick it with them on the field. We'd run the coaches up to the press box.
That's ideal.
Dude, it was amazing.
So obviously Houston's
Yeah,
are
I
a new
used to be
franchise.
so
So you must have done that.
Yeah,
What
dude.
a couple of years? Who were the you remember who the quarterbacks were?
Oh,
The
yeah.
little
That was
Matt
like
Schaub
during
era.
the Matt Schaub era.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah. And one year the Niners came during preseason, man. That was like I was like a little kid in a candy store, man. Like Kaepernick and Patrick Willis and Bowman.
Dude, that's unbelievable. That's
Yeah,
just
man.
you must have been.
I was
blown
so
away,
jealous
man.
that day. I was like, if you go, I'm
Here
going
we
to
go.
forever.
I'm gonna hate you forever. Let me shout out the Twitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this link out.
It's just extra Twitch TV Extraordinary
You
Sports.
think Philip Rivers ever gonna win a Super Bowl?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly, I'm going to say, yeah, I'm disrespected. I'm looking at the projection. So let's talk 2016 NFL here before we hop into your YouTube channel, everything you guys got going on.
Yeah.
By the way, shout out Whistle Sports,
Yeah.
bringing us all together. We're on the network. Check them out. They're amazing. So basically, we got the Texans, the Colts, the Jags, the Titans. That division's interesting. To me, it's young. You got a lot of quarterback play that is yet to reach its ceiling, and Luck, Bortles. Oh, he knocks it down. Okay.
Yeah, dude. That
And Mariota.
that division, I think in the next 2 years will be the toughest division, just because they got no quarterback issues right now. Like everybody.
And honestly, like from your perspective, being Texans fans, I'm sure you're.
Well,
I don't want to say you're
let's
not.
clear it up. We're 49er fans.
You're 49er
Yeah.
fans. All
Whatever,
right.
I will.
Growing up with the Texans, though, obviously.
I
whatever.
just really like DeAndre Hopkins, and I respect JJ Watt.
How
Yeah.
is DeAndre still dealing with a contract issue?
No,
I heard
he's
they're-
back.
Yeah, he's
They got him.
Yeah.
Good.
He probably
But I
gonna be
mean,
fine.
pay the man.
You got to pay the man. Pay the man.
Seriously, come
Pay
on,
the
man.
man.
That's not right.
So you think Dez is the best in the league?
Well, no.
Flash
okay, no.
thinks-
We used to just debate that heavy. I think DeAndre is the best in the league.
All right. Well,
By
let's
far.
agree on that.
Okay,
But-
yeah.
You think
So
that
you guys
I love
think
Dez, though. I
you're
love
going
me
you're
some
going
Dez,
Hopkins over any
I'll
receiver?
go Hopkins over
Oh,
any
yeah, dude.
receiver. What he did last season.
in the last 2 years he's got a touchdown pass from?
No way! No way! Unbelievable!
Whitney Merciless. Yeah, nice.
Merciless on the pick, and here comes Brock Osweiler, and I'm schwitzing already like it's a high
We got our
holiday.
buddy here. He's a Denver Bronco fan, so he's probably gonna be a little sad right now because
Yeah, hey, you getting
Brock-
your feelings,
Yeah.
man?
Brock's taking his
Brock.
first snap.
I mean, that must have been a principal thing in Denver. I heard the money wasn't that different. He must have felt disrespected. How do you dip on a championship team?
I don't know, man. It's you have the best defense in the league and you decide to leave. I don't know.
Or were you blown away? I mean,
was blown away.
you
I
know
was
the
like,
stats are not.
They were grooming him to be the guy once Peyton was gone, and then once
5
they let him
years
go-
in,
There it is, Hopkins.
dude.
Oh, you already know what's coming. I'm gonna let you know right now. Goal line fade.
Did I just come up on guys that keep their thumbs warm all year? Literally. This guy comes in, hits me on a down and in, first down. I go 3 and out on a pick. I'm playing like the Chargers right
He's
now.
going to the left right now.
No way.
He's going to the
He's
left.
telling you exactly
All
what
right,
happened.
all right. Give me that ball, son. Give me that ball. I got a little bit of user
Come on, man.
play.
You gonna talk shit?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm not DeAndre Hopkins. He got to deliver.
True.
I'm just going to give him the ball. Let him do his work.
Yeah, no, but dude, he's sick because what? He's caught like, I think a touchdown from 7 different people in the last 2 years.
You know what?
Now
Actually,
he has
That's
a stable-
impressive.
There was a-
now he
That's
has a
very
stable
impressive.
quarterback.
That's very impressive.
there was a play. I think he was playing against the Titans. He caught a one-hand ball, but it didn't count.
Oh yeah, because of Odell.
Yeah. And, no, it was like he was like PI or
yeah.
something like that, so it didn't count.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It didn't count. Yeah, it was.
It
It
was
was.
amazing. I was like,
Dude, he's. All right,
it was
but
awesome.
but let everybody know whether you would take Dez over Odell.
So would I take Dez over Odell?
Or just give me your okay.
You worded that all.
You're starting your offense. Who do you want as your all-star wide receiver? Who's your guy? You got
my guy.
You got AB. You got
you know
Julio,
why? Because I know whoever's playing quarterback. It could be me. It could be Jeff. It could be you.
Wow, you're going your boy Hopkins.
Hopkins will still get at least 1,000 yards.
Can anybody name the 3 quarterbacks from the Texans last year?
I probably can't.
Exactly.
No! He's asking me trivia on 3rd and goal, Kevin. You're breaking my balls.
4 quarterbacks he had last season.
All right, so we had Brian Hoyer.
Yeah.
We had Case Keenum. I'm sorry, Keenum's on the not Keenum. What's his name? What the heck's his name?
The dude from the Patriots, man.
Yeah.
Mallet.
Mallet.
Yeah.
Brian Hoyer. Who else?
Mallet, Hoyer. You know the answer to this?
He even kind of passed from like a
Tom
wide receiver
Savage?
at one time.
Oh,
I
great.
I don't remember the
Savage.
All right, now we got Kevin on the 6.
So Flash just schooled me on a stop and score. You're watching the Hayer brothers. No, there's a reason they're called a duo. So talking about the YouTube channel, you guys about a little over a year into making content seriously, and you're having unbelievable success.
Yeah, actually, so what it was like 2 years ago, we decided, we wanted to make a YouTube channel. Really loved the idea of making videos, getting them out there and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it took us about a year to finally figure out what we wanted to make our stuff about. And then last year around this time, we made like a couple football videos.
Right.
I realized we love football. Why would we not keep making them, And then at that same time, our good friend B.805 was making basketball videos, impersonations. So we thought, we could do the same thing with football videos.
Absolutely.
So we've been doing it hard for about a year, and it's grown tremendously. And we're really excited for this season.
Well, so did you guys grow up huge impersonators? Because you guys are very good at impersonating. And that's a skill. I mean, you kind of are. I don't want to say you're born with it or you're not. There's more natural impersonators.
I wouldn't say we were like growing up, like that was the thing we knew we were good at.
Right.
We kind of like discovered like, oh, we can actually do that, very good. But
well, like when we started making videos, we always read like you should do what you're passionate about.
Yeah.
And we're like,
really passionate
one day it
about
just
football.
clicked like, why don't we do football? We love it so much. Like,
Right.
And yeah, and now
Now I'm moving virtually in football
right.
on Kevin. Let's
By the way,
go. This is what I do. I ask questions. Some of them are hard, mainly on 3rd and long, and then you get ruffled, and then fate has me highly. Shout out, Vince Vaughn.
This is how Phillip Rivers plays. He comes back after already being down, and then
Absolutely.
He loses.
Absolutely. So have you guys had some?
Let's go.
Nice play. Nice play.
I didn't do anything.
Have you had some athletes reach out to you guys when you guys have made these videos?
Yeah, actually,
Russell Wilson be like, Marshawn be
yeah,
like, Le'Veon be like.
We make fun of him so much. But yeah, we've had a lot of players actually reach out to us recently.
That's
Le'Veon
awesome,
Bell's
man.
the biggest one, obviously.
Oh, he gave you a shout out.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy.
Yeah, man, that was
Such a
freaking
cool
awesome.
guy.
We were actually watching Star Trek. No, we
were watching in the what was it?
Oh, the Shallows
or whatever.
in the movie theater with.
And then I got the notification, Steeler RB26.
And all we want to do is like,
oh,
wow.
I was like, I'm about to yell in the theater. That
was an amazing moment, man.
Yeah.
So Niners. Chip
Niners.
Kelly.
Oh God.
Colin Kaepernick. I'm still a fan of Colin Kaepernick.
I love that
because
guy.
it's not
I
a
love
physical
that guy.
thing. It's a
not.
mental thing.
Yeah.
What girl burned him and he can't get his Austin Powers mojo back? I mean, honestly, we all know that's what happened. Let's go. Get out, first down. Let's go.
That was clutch on third.
That was 3rd down, 7, baby.
Yeah, man. I love Cat. Honestly, I really do, and I really want to see him bounce back. But as far as the season goes, just gonna watch it as a casual fan.
But he's got his guy. I feel like Harbaugh had him playing exactly how you'd want a quarterback to play because he's a quarterback. So his IQ was very high when he was playing with Harbaugh. Now that he's gone, it feels like he lost his.
Yeah, man.
Where's the Wonderlic qualities coming in?
Honestly, like right after the Super Bowl loss, I thought we had like our coaching quarterback for the next 10 years.
Our dynasty,
yeah.
Wow.
And then it just
It fell apart like the thunder.
And then what happened? The older brother won in the Super Bowl.
No,
I'm
yeah,
sorry,
these older
Flash.
brothers,
The
man.
older brother won, and it messed up the younger brother. Yeah.
Ruining our franchise.
Oh, okay, that's like that now.
Go for it.
Let's go. All right,
And that's probably
so
my
this
last.
is a key third down.
I
Right
know
here.
because he's approaching field goal range.
That's probably my last run for the day. 5 rushes for 6 yards. Looking like the real Melvin Gordon in fantasy.
It's hard
So
to
y'all
get
play
there.
fantasy then?
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
all right.
no.
I
Let's
gotta
not-
actually-
I don't want to talk
actually,
about
no,
that.
Come on, bring it up, baby.
We're not
Bring it
talking
up.
about fantasy.
Get
Hell
into it. Get
No,
into it.
I don't care.
Get
This is
into
a
it.
platform for me to tell this story.
Share it, Flash. Share it, baby.
All right, so I have my own fantasy football league.
Oh, let's go.
Oh, damn.
Oh!
Ooh. Oh! I thought he was still up.
First down, baby. Inside the red zone.
So
All right.
I have my fantasy league, and these guys playing it right there, Mike, Jeff, and
Awesome.
my brother. It's very competitive, 10 people and all that stuff. So I won my league this past season, but then he also has his own fantasy football league and basketball league.
So you guys are both commissioners.
Yeah,
Right.
So he has his own
Phenomenal.
league, and like his is primarily his friends, mine's primarily my friends, like that. So in his league, I won his league as well, football league, right?
Right.
Who did I play? Did I play you?
Yeah. Okay. So
Oh,
we made it to the
okay, yeah.
championship game, and you beat me this past.
You guys
season.
went championship game.
Yeah,
What is
the
it?
two of us.
No
Yeah.
talking over dinner for the whole week.
Dude,
I
okay, so
assume.
that was
man.
the football season. Our last basketball season that we had, right?
Oh,
Usually people hate fantasy basketball because it's too long. You got to pay
I
attention.
play
to
it. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But we had like a solid league. Like, I mean, we had a good 10 guys paying attention. Made it to the playoffs. I made it in as the 8th seed. And everybody's like, your team sucks, whatever, right? I had the strategy of not picking up players. So I had the highest waiver priority. And
Going in.
right? Yeah.
What a guy.
So I upset the number 1 seed. I make it to the second round, and I win, and I get to the championship game. And everybody's like, what the hell? Where did he come from? Like,
Showing up against younger
Yeah.
brother Flash.
And this guy who everybody deemed was going to win the championship makes it to the championship. Now it's me and him in the finals again, this time for
Yeah.
basketball. So by the end of the last day of the week, I had a higher score than him. Everybody's like, congrats, man, you won, you upset. Da, 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 da. I'm like, yes, underdog. Like everybody's congratulating me.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I wake up the next day and the week's not over because the last week of the season runs a week and a half long. So his players ended up catching up. And
Oh
he beat
my
me.
gosh, that's infuriating.
So it
So I
sucked.
won.
That
because-
is.
I won 3. Where did Dwayne Wade? Where did LeBron?
Oh,
3.
I'm sorry, Kevin, to do that to
3
you
rings.
mid frustrated story.
God!
We're tied at 7, baby. 7 barring a PAT.
What
This is what the fans
man?
want. They want to
It's
see
about
a little
to be
bit.
Hayernamic solo in a minute because you lagging on that.
Dude, that almost went
Almost.
left.
Yeah.
PATs
That
are real.
almost went left. 12 plays, 73 yards.
That's like a
That's an efficient drive right there.
That's an efficient drive, man.
like
North-
Tom Brady out there, man.
The late North Turner would have been pumped on that.
Dude, I missed when he was our offensive coordinator one year. That's the year Gore was
Yeah,
just.
Oh, in San Fran?
Oh my God!
What are you doing?
I got
You're like, wait, am I the white jerseys? Am I the?
I don't know. He's about to come tackle himself.
So you guys watch a lot of team sports. I like asking this
Yeah,
question to
yeah.
athletes. What do you think separates a
Oh,
good
what
team
the-
from a great
I
team?
just
Oh,
screwed
actually, I got a good answer.
Got
for
caught
you.
time.
Yeah, let's hear it. Good team from a great team.
up. All right, what
I
was
think
that?
what separates a good team from a great team is the ownership of the franchise. You always notice the great franchises always have a great ownership. The people there are nice.
But the Niners
Well,
have
you know what
that
I'm
right now. Niners, they're one of the franchises
Yeah,
to
yeah.
look up to.
When we had Eddie DeBartolo, yeah.
That's
Well, I mean, not to knock on the Yorks.
It's not to knock on them. It's just like
They're doing a good job of.
you know the issues that we're having come from internal from the organization. That
well, so like
Jim
when they
Harbaugh is a great coach.
Oh my
Why was
God,
he
what am
gone?
I
You know what I'm
doing?
saying?
Huh?
Jim Harbaugh was a great coach. He got the job done. Why did he
Great
get
coach.
fired?
But that's
Mark
the thing,
Jackson
we
was a
don't
great
know.
coach for the Warriors. But I mean, the relationship is king. The coach and the ownership and the GM, the trio, they got to be on the same page. And if they
Absolutely.
are, you got a great.
now, why?
great
How come you think in the NBA there's ego involved? Like you got to get yours, like the
Yeah,
third guy on the
yeah.
team salty if he doesn't get 17
Yeah.
points a game. But then in the NFL, like you don't really have the luxury of guys spouting off like that. If
I
you
think-
do,
I think
you're gonna get
because-
Ocho Cinco'd out of town.
Yeah, I think, and this is the thing that my brother used to always tell me is that in the NFL, no one
Third and
player is
15,
bigger
by
than
the way.
the logo, the NFL. Whereas in the NBA, guys like LeBron or Curry, they are bigger than the NBA.
Wow.
So I think that stems from, obviously they only have 15 guys on the team.
Right.
NFL, they have 52, So I think those different things, those different factors played. Like and I feel like NBA players just feel like they deserve more. because they do.
Honestly, I don't even know.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're gonna have to win this game first, Flash.
I'm gonna win the game first, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
NBA is a players' league, man.
It is a players' league. I just feel like the hand that those guys get is night and day from the NFL. It's just
Exactly.
they're going deep to Hopkins.
Oh! No! Come on, huh? That's a
You
rookie.
gotta love that though, baby.
He's a young rook. Oh my god. That's
All right.
on Jason Verrett.
4th down.
4th and 15 on my own 6. What should I do?
Punt it.
All right, I guess that's boring.
I mean, we could go blitz rules. We could go blitz rules. 4th and 30. No, yeah, I just find it interesting because the NFL, what makes a great team up, and then the NBA, it's just.
And obviously in the NFL, I think you're only as good as your quarterback.
Oh, well,
yeah.
Did
did he rough my punter?
Which is why I think the Broncos are not going to be that good this season.
There's a flag. I think you roughed my
Nah.
punter.
Nah.
Oh,
Block in the back. Block in the back.
Yeah, let's trip.
We'll take that. Here you go.
Wow. And we got flashback. So, okay, so after the first round, if you guys were to rank your Madden ratings on how you did, is Flash getting like a 97?
You're like 99.
99?
Probably like a 54.
You're rolling with a 55.
I used to be a huge video game guy.
We're getting a little block to the outside. Melvin Gordon with a little space.
Oh!
Tiptoeing in my Jordans, baby! Tiptoeing in my Jordans right there. Did you see
Don't
that?
look at me. Don't look at me like you didn't just get scored on.
Oh, man.
Y'all want some pizza? Oh, y'all.
I'm dialed in on this 2-minute drill right now against your brother. We're with the Hayernamic duo right now. Oh, my gosh. All day Rivers. Rivers has all day. Throw him! It's a fast first half.
You guys think Andy Dalton's going to win the playoff game this year?
You know what?
Man.
Maybe. Because I was looking at the AFC. Let me get you guys rankings on the AFC. I mean, it is not the AFC from 2-3 years ago. I mean, we got no Peyton Manning now.
Yeah,
We got
4 games.
No Brady for 4 games. I mean, the AFC North, the Ravens kind of fallen off the last couple of years. Steelers are going to be – I don't know. Power rankings wise, I think it's the Patriots, potentially the Steelers, and then a pretty big drop-off, dude.
It's like up for grabs, which is kind of exciting.
Kick a lick!
And a flag.
And a 15-yard flag with 27 seconds
And I got
left.
2
No big
timeouts.
deal. No big
I
deal.
only had 2 timeouts.
Unbelievable.
Oh, man.
It's cool. As long as I'm playing, you're still going to be in the game.
Yeah, let's
So true.
see. I got some plays.
Dude, I honestly thought he was wide open, and then he just popped out of nowhere. That was the worst thing that could have happened right there. The worst thing that
Wow.
You guys got any fantasy
That Will
sleepers?
Fuller? Let's go.
Dude, fantasy sleep, I mean.
So last year, you know who took me to my championship game?
Uh-oh.
Here it is.
He's going down!
On the first play, D-Hop. Nuke the bomb. That's what I'm talking about.
Can I take a phone call right now? Are we live?
Sure.
Can I hop off here?
You know what?
I'm infuriated right
That's
now.
a video game, but he does that in real life every
my
game.
God.
Oh my god, he's so
Dude, that is I guess the next video, Hopkins be like,
Straight up,
virtual
yeah.
Hopkins
Might as
be
well
like,
get that.
cookies. Dude, that's 20 seconds to go in the half, man. We're already halfway through. I'm not happy about that whatsoever. Unbelievable.
Why didn't you squib it?
I don't
No.
squib it. No kicks ever get taken back on me.
Keep it in my hands.
He wants you to finish out the half.
I know I know that catch was that good, but damn.
Finish the half strong.
Dude, that game. Scott, it's kind of a mind. I'm like, because I'm playing like a 98, and then what we got 82 maybe in that. I'm like somewhere like not much better. Little pump fake. All right, I'm gonna have to do this. Come on.
Snap.
Give me that.
Man, that looked fun.
My user's so trash.
So much fun. Favorite kind of play to watch in football? No huddle, Hail Mary. We talking like a Rodgers to Jeff Janis in the playoffs type play. What's your
I can't believe that
I
happened.
love
I
watching. Man, I don't know, man. That's tough.
little flea flicker, little Antoine Randall L old school shout out after the The toss back when he used to throw the.
Man, there's so many different like.
What if he cuts in? Cut in.
Oh!
He picked it. Rivers, your stats.
I got 3 picks while
I'm live right now, Philip. This is embarrassing.
Hail Mary.
I got you.
Speaking of most exciting plays, as we round out the half.
Isn't it crazy how the Packers landed 2 Hail Marys last year? 2.
Richard Rodgers was just as the Jeff Janis one was you got to give the edge to because it was the second round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean that was, and I took Green Bay, so I was.
Actually, wait, hold on. What is the better one? Because even though that was in the playoffs.
Oh damn!
That's a pick. That's a pick, and he's got a lane.
Go right.
Go baby, go baby.
Oh,
way!
Why are you trying
to?
Meeks?
What is his name? Jody. What is his name? Meeks, the snapper. I actually met him. He's a very nice guy.
Oh,
You don't even remember his name though.
I don't. That was years ago.
What athlete do you respect mindset wise the most? Like you're going into a game as an athlete. Who you?
Bro, spin move.
Did I just ask a question and get ran back on? Oh my gosh!
I think the phone's ringing. It's a house call. Let's go. Oh,
I think my nuts might be hanging over there by some Texan that just took me 108 yards. Dude, I'm down 21-7. I need like that real world confessional booth where I can just vent about my virtual players for 90 seconds. This is embarrassing. Kick coverage in Madden? That's happened to me 2 times in 6 Maddens. This is the second time live as I'm sweating on the mic. Here we go. 21-7. Flash Hayer putting on a show.
Who's gonna win the AFC South? What do you guys think?
I gotta go with Indy. I think Indy had a down year last year for their standards. I think.
Actually,
I hate everybody that thinks Andrew Luck's overrated. That guy, man.
You think he's overrated?
No, I
don't.
Oh,
you don't think he's overrated? You thought he deserved the money? 22 a year.
Oh yeah,
he's getting almost. He's
phenomenal.
Got a little more than Mozgov got, right?
He's that quarterback that you want to play for because you know he's gonna go hit somebody.
He's the equivalent.
That's true. That's true.
He's the equivalence of LeBron in Cleveland in the early days. Like you're the guy, and we're not going to give you the greatest supporting cast that we could. They're not maximizing their resources. Like, get the guy some more help.
So
like I really I like Ty, no, but I mean, you know, like look at the Patriots constantly, moving chess pieces, making sure we got things around Brady.
Well, so I made this.
Look at Denver.
Tip drill, Melvin Gordon. We got to go no huddle, baby.
How'd you not get that?
That was nerve-wracking. This is a great debate question. Is Brady, or you're going to be beside yourself, is Brady a system quarterback?
No.
Or is he the GOAT?
I mean, how can you say no? He's only been in one.
No, I don't know because there's analysts that say he's a system quarterback. That that it's Belichick because you know what they'll use is the Castle 11-5 year when Brady was out with the ACL.
Yeah,
he came in and won 11 games when no one had heard of him.
But before. I mean, that team itself was still really good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I
don't think.
Can you really argue with what is it? 5 Super Bowls? 4?
I think.
But how many?
Are you kidding me?
What is he? He's 4 for 6?
Yeah, he's 4 for 6.
That's amazing.
I gotta go for it.
I gotta go for it. After that, that's the Madden golden rule. If something like that happens, you gotta go for it.
Because Brady, I mean, to me, Brady, he's one of the great. I mean, we're all 90s babies. We don't know the Montana era and all that like everybody else. But from my perspective, what else do you want? He doesn't even come close to Manning clutch-wise. His playoff record is unbelievable. Is Rivers going to run for a first, baby? No! Philip Rivers for a first down run.
Damn, that was good.
What a decision.
What a decision.
Clearly.
Stay in school, folks. Do not run with Philip Rivers. It is not pretty.
Uh-oh. Oh, yo.
Wide open.
Oh, hit him. He almost got
on the ball. So you don't even think he's a system quarterback?
No, I just think he's just that great. In my eyes, he is the greatest of all
Maybe
time,
he was
but
developed in the system.
No, he
quarterback
might have been developed into that,
Yeah.
and he might be a guy that
You
can
can't
just.
discount the amount of great
but he's
plays
owned it.
No,
But I remember
success.
seeing this interview, and it was with
Crowley.
what's the owner's name?
Robert Kraft,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you,
correct.
sir.
Yeah.
Robert Kraft. He said the day they drafted him, they were at training camp. He wasn't like going to be a starting quarterback, nothing, right? He's just on the roster as a rookie. He came up to him and said, looked him right in the eye and said, "I will be the greatest decision you've ever made in your life."
I know.
And
I
he
heard
said
that.
he was like a laser. Like he looked
so sick.
like that is amazing,
Yeah,
man.
that's-
That you can't teach. That
he's so
killer
sure of
instinct.
himself. That's
He's
what's cool
fearless,
about it.
man. I
They were
admire that
doing
so
a
much.
poll.
Better than Manning.
Yes.
Gates inside.
I love Peyton Manning, but
No, so they were doing a poll of what athlete you would want to have their life. Take a guess who is on the top of the list.
Brady.
I wonder why.
Hell, man.
yeah.
Yourself to Danny Woodhead. What is the deal? Yeah, so it was Brady and then Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo, yeah, makes sense.
Dude, Ronaldo, my
Even though I think
man. I'm so
Messi,
happy he
Messi's
won a
way
Euro.
better than Ronaldo.
Let's go.
Dude, Messi is just the man.
Messi's a
Wait, so
god.
you like Messi or not? Oh, you
Because
don't?
if you're Messi and you're that much smaller than everybody and you're balling out,
Yeah.
that to me feels better than
Dude, he's
being a
crazy.
Goliath.
They're all crazy, honestly, man. So talented.
So you would choose Brady's life though of any
Oh,
athlete?
crap.
Oh, it looks
Over
like
any
a
free
athlete?
play.
Yeah, free play.
Oh.
I'm gonna do it again. Excuse me.
Actually,
Fumble!
no,
But it doesn't count.
Actually, right now, even though his career just started, I would choose Odell, man.
Wow.
Think about how much charismatic he
What?
how charismatic
He
he is.
swivels.
He insults
has so
Odell
much
all the
swag.
time.
He's just that good. He's at the greatest start
Oh,
to
I
his
see what
career
you're
anybody
saying.
could ever have
I
in this
guess,
position. And I mean, we don't know what's gonna happen for the rest of his career, but based off right now, man. he's
You know what
living a
guy
life. He's living a life, man.
JJ Watt, man. Screw that.
Okay, that's
You
the
are
life.
the best at your position. Probably will be the greatest ever. 3 defensive player of the year awards.
There's more
3.
life than just football.
Nah, man. Screw
Meanwhile,
that.
touchdown
You can be like
targets.
them guys on Ballers. Once they
No,
retire,
no.
they have no clue what to do. and they
That's
like,
the, but that's the
dumb
difference, though. I like the guy who, like, if he's football, he's all football, and
shit.
and
What
yeah,
happens
he has
after football?
and he has fun and all that other stuff. But like he's so good. I mean,
Because he's
I
he's
feel
all
that.
football.
yeah, dude.
He's one track. But Flash is like I'm on the Hollywood side
Yeah,
street
man.
right
There's more to
now.
life than just
I
football.
mean,
Nah,
maybe
man.
a little Rihanna slide in the DMs. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't know. If I'm Odell, I'm gonna consider that. That's on the
I'm
menu.
on down
yeah.
sliding in everybody's DMs. I'm just saying.
Plus those dance moves, though.
I
I
know,
mean,
man.
you
All the
know.
swaggy ass.
So Kevin, who would you be then?
I don't know, man.
You just said JJ.
yeah, no,
You
yeah.
go JJ. You go with JJ.
I like,
okay.
I like
I don't know
JJ.
now.
But that's not JJ as an athlete. That's JJ as you'd want his life too, because that was the poll. Was
Right.
what life you would
Yeah.
want as an athlete. You go JJ Watt.
You know what?
He's eating that Texas
Maybe-
barbecue. He's living that
Maybe
small town big world feel.
That's an interesting one.
You gonna go out to Wisconsin and flip tires?
Hell yeah, dude! Like those are amazing stories. I missed.
Osweiler rolling out. Osweiler.
Throw it.
No, give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Wait. How you throw a pick to a guy wearing 97?
We got to make this interesting, right?
What? Ooh. Phillip Rivers started 9 of 17.
But yeah, man.
So you go JJ Watt. That's awesome. All right.
I guess yeah.
That's interesting. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't pick that.
How about
That's-
greatest champion in our lifetime? Any
Who would I
sport?
be?
Tom Brady.
Any sport. Who's
just in
opinion?
general?
Yeah. Who's your sports opinion?
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. Okay.
The most
That's
difficult-
over Jordan and
No, I would pick
Yes.
Jordan, greatest champion.
No,
actually.
I would take
I was
Tom
thinking
Brady.
about that the other
I
day,
think
actually.
it is more difficult to do what Tom Brady does
That's
in
fine.
the NFL because the salary cap hits hard in the NFL,
No,
harder
I
than
know,
it does
yeah.
in the NBA.
But we're talking about just being a greatest champion.
Yeah,
6
greatest
for
champion.
6, never played in the game 7. That dude is the greatest champion, man. He owned that
Look
shit.
at his shirt, and he's saying,
I know. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. That's the difference between
sellout.
No.
He's a sellout.
That's the difference between LeBron fans and Jordan fans. LeBron fans actually know when to give credit where it's due because we understand.
That's true, man. Jordan
That's-
fans
I
are
give the
annoying,
credit
man.
where it's due.
Jordan
man.
fans
You
are
can't
just
discount
delusional.
Yeah.
Exactly. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, his campaign, they were saying his like Mike campaign was so strong that he could do no wrong after that.
Yeah.
And we were a little too young for it, but I guess
I don't know, man. But see, but Brady, football is so dependent on a team.
I know there's so much more into it.
One guy cannot carry.
I feel like there's more variables that go into football rather than basketball. That it's more impressive for somebody to repeat as a champion in football than it is in basketball. Basketball is a common thing. All the great players are multiple champions, but in football, to do it more than once, 4 times, that's crazy.
Cam Newton may never.
Damn!
Phillip Rivers, this must be.
He got like 14 yards on you on 3rd and 11.
And O'Brien is beside himself on the sideline. He cannot believe it. Phillip Rivers,
Rivers is hype right
Phillip
now.
Rivers is, Kevin, the leading rusher on the Chargers right now.
He's
all
leading
rusher in the
yelling.
game, period.
7 kids. I think he might have 8 now. We got a buck to go in the 3rd, 21-14. What a game with Kevin and Flash. And that's a holding. Danny Woodhead. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. So if you're Kevin Durant and you're up 3-1 on the Warriors and you lose 3 straight, I'm going to ask, ego, pride, true self, where are you going? What are you doing? And then lastly, do you agree with the decision?
You go first.
All right. So, from a fan's perspective, I think it's very easy to sit there and say, no, he should not have done that. You should stick with your team.
Right.
And I get that. And actually, I'm all for that. But when you think about the idea of teaming up with Steph Curry and the rest of these guys, and you have a chance of not winning 1 championship, but multiple, and you guys are so young,
right?
Your job, like in your own work environment, I took it! Let's go! Woo! That never happens.
He Snapchatted that too? Unbelievable! He Snapchatted a pic. And Melvin Gordon.
Yeah.
Dislocated elbow. Anyway.
Man,
you're probably disappointed with him this season.
Oh, dude, he didn't. You know that. Not to interrupt. This is really funny. His mom wouldn't wear his jersey till he scored a tug. Never scored a tug. There's the Madden curse, and then there's the Melvin Gordon's mom curse.
That's unfortunate, man. I feel bad for his mom.
But you were about to say something very interesting.
Oh, bro, outside.
I tried.
Stick that foot.
No, I think if you have a chance to work with people who are better at their job and make it, make things easier for you. And the other part that people don't realize, I think that played in a factor why he left OKC, is that you go to Golden State, Curry's going to be there. Klay Thompson's going to be there. Draymond's going to be there. We've all agreed we're going to be here for the next few years. Russell Westbrook,
gotcha, Russell.
You don't know is what Westbrook going to stay next year, what's going on, So why would you commit to something that, there's such a cloud over the future, So
you support him?
Oh, hell
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, you would have done it.
I would have done it if I was him.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, because he could have stayed in OKC and maybe win 1 championship. But the guys that are remembered are the guys from these great teams that we talk about, the Bulls. We talk about Pippen and Rodman. We talk about the Lakers teams and the Celtics teams. And all these people bashing the super team. That's what it was back in the day. Does anybody remember those Lakers teams? They're stacked.
Oh,
now we're just, times have changed and now it's turning back into that. And if he wins 6 championships, if he wins 4, he will be remembered more for that than he would have if he stayed with OKC and just competed for a championship but never won. So this league is about winning rings.
Wow. That was crucial.
Oh, I'm not even paying attention.
4 minutes.
Oh, man.
That was 4th down or 3rd down. Oh, man.
What should I do?
Punt that thing.
All right. So you would go way different.
So, here's the thing. I have a different take on this. All right, if I'm KD,
right? Guys, remember, look at his shirt.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm KD. All right. If I'm KD and I'm in his shoes, I would go to Golden State too.
Oh, wow.
Why wouldn't you go to Golden State? It's gonna make your job way easier. You're gonna play for a great organization that's gonna have your back. Your teammates are good guys. Where else would you want to go? Why would you want to go to LA? Rebuilding process.
Right.
Austin, go all the way east. Like all that.
Yeah. Right.
And so I think if I'm KD, of course,
he
dropped
it. That was an unbelievable call.
Come on.
Kevin Hayer with a call in the afternoon.
That's a Bill Belichick call, right?
That is a Bill Belichick call.
You gotta take risks if you want to go somewhere. You may fail, but you gotta try.
And
God damn,
he failed.
And number 34 will not be returning to the Texans next week. Easily. No, seriously, he's done. He's done. Don't even get on the.
Come on, man! Hit him right in the chest.
Don't even get on the bus. Just exit with the fans. That was, dude, down and in. That's ballsy, gentlemen. Ballsy. Here comes Rivers on a must-score burst and 10 and a hold. Gosh dang it, dude.
Oh, kill him.
Late hold.
Well, what I was going to say about KD was is that, and Colin Cowherd said this on Fox, and it actually made me realize it too, is what this move means, it solidifies LeBron's greatness.
Oh,
because
I heard that same exact sound.
Yeah, he beat,
so true.
He beat Curry in them. He beat KD before. And it feels like they have to come together to beat LeBron James.
Yeah.
So what that tells me is that just proves how great LeBron is.
Yeah. It makes LeBron look so good.
Exactly.
So good. And I wonder if he hasn't signed. He hasn't put his name on the dotted line yet. I wonder. I wonder if he's trying to sign somebody. Like get another veteran in there.
Actually, man, who was I talking to?
Let's go.
I hit B.
I was talking to a friend last night, and he was saying that he's been reading. He read like an article that Dwayne Wade. So the Cavs could not sign him, right, because of cap issues. However, the plan may be, of course, like I'm not a Cavalier insider or anything.
Okay.
But the plan would be to trade for him mid-season because now we can work out the contract situation. We can trade players and actually acquire Dwayne Wade mid-season. Because if you think about it, that's 3 guys who are heavy with ball handling in Chicago between Rondo and Butler and Wade. Like, is that realistically going to work? You know what I mean?
Probably
so
not.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, it'd be sick if the Cavs lose to the Warriors because they will. And then the Cavs counter with like, hey, let's just go trade for Dwayne Wade. Bam. Like, look at that. I don't know. But it's going to be an interesting season, man. That's for sure.
If you're putting your money on one guy in football, I need it. Did I get it?
Is he out of bounds?
He's out of bounds.
Yes. Let's go.
One guy, one drive, one quarterback. Who you going with?
Tom Brady.
Easy decision.
Unless we're playing Eli. Unless we're playing the Giants.
Dude, I think I gotta go
easily.
How about one shot in basketball?
One shot?
Yeah.
LeBron, man. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
You don't go Kobe. Neither of you go Kobe. No. Unbelievable.
You know, I love Kobe, especially
Kobe's
like,
God,
you know, if you like start like watching interviews of that guy and stuff, his work ethic, man. Oh my, the whole, you know, I give you 4 a.m. Like that is amazing.
I need it.
Good catch.
And I got it, baby. User 4th down. I'm sorry to my neighbors, but not really. We're square at 21 with 2.5 to go, baby.
Come on, man.
Hey, relax. How many touchdowns?
I picked it off for you.
I already got 3 picks in the game.
Yo, 21
that means
all,
Philip
baby.
Rivers thrown 4 picks?
Damn. I've thrown a lot of interceptions. This has been a subpar.
Who's your sleeper? Okay, so last season when I made it to the fantasy football championship, you know who carried me there?
Who?
Blake Bortles and Allen Robinson.
What?
And not preseason, like this was like training camp. I was like, watch out for Allen Robinson, watch out for Blake. And I took those guys, sleepers, and they took me. And now this year is a little more tricky because everybody's jumping on like this.
That's an unbelievable
Derek Carr bandwagon and stuff. But who do you guys think will be this year's Blake Bortles or Allen Robinson?
Honestly, I never know, to be honest.
Dude, the fact that you picked Allen Robinson.
Stephon Diggs, maybe.
Like, I like Stephon Diggs. I like Stephon Diggs.
Like maybe like 8 or 9 points a game type of guy. But
I mean, I like Mariota to break out. I do. I mean, I think
I do too.
I think second. I mean, just the guy's got all the intangibles. You know what? I also like a lot of user.
What the hell?
I think Jameis Winston's going to be they were comparing his rookie numbers with Cam's, and
I love Jameis.
Well, I heard he was given a captain role from Gerald McCoy. Big endorsement. Obviously, he's the beast of the defense for them, and they're a team with not a lot of leadership. I mean, I don't know. So sleeper wise, I mean, I don't know.
You think that division's up for grabs, or you think it's Carolina's?
Oh, it's Carolina's.
Yeah. Well, I know
no way.
Kelvin Benjamin coming back.
Oh my God,
Kelvin Benjamin. Although, I mean, I like the Saints to be competitive. Do you? I mean, I think the Saints.
I wish,
man. Brandon Cooks. Come on. We need a
Brandon Cooks is from our cuts.
CJ Spiller, man. This is such a perfect system.
Holding on the defense.
Let's go.
Oh, here we go. I got your fantasy sleeper tight end for you. You ready for this?
All right.
Jared Cook
from the Rams.
Green Bay signed him. He's going to be quietly the 4th option, and he's going to catch 8 to 12 touchdowns, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's a freak athlete.
I like that. That's hella bold.
Oh my gosh, Hopkins!
Hopkins is good.
Oh my gosh, went off screen. That's how excited he was. He just left camera. Camera right. There goes our MVP. Dude, unbelievable.
I love how we hyped him up before the game.
Yeah, you hyped him up before the game, and now he's balling on us. Balling. So good. So, yeah, I got to go with Jared Cook, man. That's probably my
Jared Cook, that's an interesting one. I think Martellus Bennett, man.
Ooh, I like the Martellus Bennett one. Like it a lot.
I think it'd work out there.
Now, is Gronk less fantasy?
See, that's like a sleeper. Yours is like a
appetizing?
deep sleeper.
Yeah, that is a deep sleeper.
Yeah.
Jared Cook.
Jared Cook.
That's like you've been doing your research.
Well,
I
just
haven't.
because he's
There
a
you go,
freak
devil man.
athlete.
Yeah.
I think no, I don't think Gronk's gonna delay at all. I think he's one of those guys that's so great that it doesn't matter what's going on around him. You know, like he's gonna ball anyway. He's that big of a target that it's gonna be that easy for Jimmy Garoppolo.
All right. If you have a top 2 pick or 3 pick in fantasy, do you take Le'Veon Bell?
Oh, I think you got no.
Oh!
No! Oh my gosh, Kevin with a sack fumble.
Oh my god.
Davian Clowney, welcome to the
2
game.
minutes. Here we go.
Dude, 2 minutes to go. 28-21. We got ourselves a game.
Would I take Le'Veon
Don't
Bell?
judge me because I'm doing coach suggestions.
Hell yeah,
okay?
I'd take Le'Veon Bell. That's
Dude,
my
you
boy.
gotta go Le'Veon.
I know,
Le'Veon
but
Bell.
with the 4-game suspension.
I don't
With the
care.
4-game suspension, I mean,
I could last 4 weeks without him, and then once he's back,
That's the thing, though. Is if you have him, he's sitting on your bench, right? That means you got to draft another high running back, and now you're gonna have a wasted spot. Not a wasted spot, but like you can't dive into you can't go after the Devontae Freeman's, those
feel
free
like
agency pickups.
You're gonna find guys that are gonna be good anyway. You find guys that come out throughout the regular season.
Right.
You should be able, unless you're gonna go 0-4 because of that one pick, then I wouldn't do it. But you're not gonna go 0-4.
See,
Especially if you draft a
last
solid
year
team.
I took him and he had a 2-game suspension, but that was doable. 2 weeks is not
2
a big
weeks
deal.
is different.
But 4, that's a quarter of the season.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I gauge it
I-
off how your team's gonna look in the playoffs,
Exactly.
and I think you got.
Oh,
I needed that. Oh my
You know,
gosh, what do I do
alright, so
here?
last
What do I do here?
Oh yeah. Oh, all right, let's pay attention. 4th and 17.
I got
Minute
three.
and
I got 3
53.
timeouts though.
3
Yeah,
timeouts,
you
a
might as
minute
well punt
53.
it.
What should he do?
I got a punt.
I would
He's
punt
gonna
it.
fake it.
I mean, if Flash was on offense, I might have to go. So, if you guys were picking an athlete, you compare your athletic self to. What kind of athlete are you?
Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden without hesitation.
You know
He's
why?
catching one over the middle. He's doing the dirty work. He's blocking the safety. He's
Okay.
covering the middle.
All right.
He's not the fastest guy. He doesn't jump the highest. He just works his butt off.
He's
man.
rock
That dude,
solid.
and he just gets stuff and he moves the chains. He's so dependable. That's it, man. He's not flashy,
That's true.
but he can be if he wants to be.
All right. So I'm chilling with Anquan Bolden to my left, camera right.
I honestly, like overall, like in general.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
you can brag, man. I mean,
honestly, because like
Kevin
when
just gave himself a 91 overall. So, I mean,
like when it depends what I'm doing. Like if I'm playing different sports.
Hey, this is
Like usually when I'm playing, I'm envisioning myself being a certain player,
Right.
play like that player, and then I have more fun with it that way. So if I'm playing basketball, I envision myself to be a different player, or if I'm playing football, like if I'm playing football, and if I'm playing receiver, I play like flag football and stuff.
yeah.
I'll envision myself to be like Randall Cobb, that guy that's in the slot, doing the quick stuff,
Ooh.
getting down the field.
I like
things
it. So
that.
it's situational for you.
Situation for me. Yeah, but if I'm wide, then I feel like I'm Deshaun Jackson. I want to go deep.
Yeah.
Burn somebody, you know what
wow.
I'm saying? So,
Absolutely.
yeah. And then on defense, man, safety, I feel like I love feeling like I'm Earl Thomas on the field because I feel like he's just so hungry for the ball. And it doesn't matter who has the ball. It could be Marshawn Lynch himself. He's going to go hit Marshawn.
But do
I
you
love that.
play like him?
Yes.
That's the question.
I love to play like
It's one thing to say you want to play like him,
I
but do
play
you
like Earl, man. I'm a ball hawk. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Okay.
All right, we got a buck 15, baby. This is the
Yeah,
game right
that's my
here.
thing.
By the way, dislocated elbow, Brock Osweiler. Thank you very much.
Wow.
Must need it. Tell me he's running.
Oh, wow.
Give me that! Interception by Mentai. I don't have a fake girlfriend anymore. Teo. We got a buck one to go, and the ball's on the
You gotta win this
48.
game. Nah.
Manti Te'o.
Wow.
You got to win the game.
I'm
I
just
got
telling you,
this.
if I score, I gotta go for 2. I gotta do that.
Oh, you
I
got
gotta
to.
go the arcade rules,
respect
baby.
that. I
Thank you.
respect that.
Thank you. There will be no overtime. Your boys are in town. You got Santa Monica Beaches to hit up, baby.
Oh, snap.
Here we go.
Bigger!
I thought I knew that.
I don't know.
Wrong angle.
50 seconds ago. Unbelievable game.
Oh, he's attacking me every time. I'm just gonna go to the D line.
So weird.
Flash watching nervously for his team.
Come on,
29 seconds to go.
Vince, let's get this sack.
There it is. Let's go.
Oh! He got killed. If he's not hurt.
Someone's laid on the
He
ground.
has a concussion, man.
Oh,
wow.
my gosh. And the rookie
Damn.
Henry, if I'm not mistaken.
That was
Dude, you just lay. So
put the ball right.
I love how I set up Kevin as an Anquan Bolden type athlete, and then he defensively Anquan Bolden the heck out of me on that.
Man, I like
That's
this. I love
Anquan
this
Bolden
guy.
at safety.
I love this
Easily.
guy.
All right, man. Ball in the 25, 23 seconds. 28-21, Houston. Let's go.
Pick!
It's over! It's over! No! Let's go! You still got 3 timeouts, though.
I'm not going to sleep tonight. I'm not going to sleep tomorrow. I'm not going to sleep all weekend. Phillip Rivers. Honestly.
Oh, man.
I'm
what a pick.
It's not
I'm
over.
blown away. I got 3
still
timeouts, so I
got
can
3
get a punt
So let's
return.
burn these.
Oh, damn.
JK!
Who'd you throw it to?
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh.
Run!
This is cruel.
Run!
Go! Oh my gosh. That's the
Yes!
You don't even have
I'm
gloves
sick. I'm
on.
sick to my stomach. I just did blitz
No, there's
all
a
because I didn't
flag.
think you would run.
There's a flag.
I think it was on.
There's no way I thought you were throwing it.
Holding.
Oh, it took his career.
Dude,
away.
Damn.
That is.
Oh, my God.
I wouldn't have played all of Madden 17. I would have put the controller down. I would have made some nice kid's day on eBay. I would have said Xbox One. Here you go. I just let a fullback go 85 yards on me on a deep streak.
He has no gloves.
He has no gloves.
No gloves.
That looks so funny.
Come on, Dia. That was
wow,
a,
he
oh,
No seconds.
Oh,
yes! Oh my gosh, that was the most messed up last Madden play I've ever seen.
They straight just teased you twice.
Dude, I just
Damn.
user picked that and they go 0-0 at the end.
That was too funny.
And that's an L. Kevin, you're 1-0, baby, on the
Yeah.
Hollywood side.
I've never played it
1-0. It's the Hayernamic duo. We got Kevin. We got Flash. Follow him on Instagram at Kevin Hayer, at Flash Hayer, and the Hayernamic duo, youtube.com/Hayernamic duo. Anything else you guys want to shout out before we sign
I
off?
just want to say thanks for having us, man.
Yeah,
A lot of
man.
fun.
This is a lot of fun.
Well,
Yeah.
you caught a W and you're coming up on some Fresh Brothers pizza. So it's really win-win for you.
Yes.
You're in the city that is Hollywood, baby, and you caught a W. So, honestly, I'm not going to do press after this. You guys can hit all the media you want.
Yeah.
I'm way too salty after that 5 interception performance. But either way, appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming through, man. And honestly, check out the channel. One of the top impressionists on multiple sports on the entire YouTube platform, baby.
Actually, real quick, which is your favorite video of ours?
I mean, because I like the Steelers, Le'Veon Bell was just
Okay,
phenomenal.
yeah.
I mean, it was one of the newer ones. But I did like the Dallas Cowboys
You
beat,
like that one?
which was a while back.
That was a
But
while
I got
back.
some Cowboys friends. And I love to see you ripping them, throwing a little shot here and there.
We'll
Oh,
definitely be doing more.
I love it. But yeah, be on the lookout for these guys. Football season's their prime time content. Seasons now. We got Super Bowl predictions real quick. Who we got on the spot? Super Bowl predictions. I'm going to start it off. Packers, Patriots.
I've been wanting that for years.
We all won it. Rodgers, Brady.
Yeah, 12 versus 12. Oh,
12 versus 12. 12 versus 12, baby. I'm going actually Patriots. I'm going Patriots.
Nice.
I don't want to. No, I'm going it because of what's going on. So this is my theory real quick while I have you. I've picked the last several championships. When a team has a huge why, like this Patriots team that he just got deflated, he thinks his legacy is going to be tarnished. They got a big why. They're going to win. I had the same thing when the Heat lost to the Spurs. I'm like, all right, Spurs lost to the Heat. They're going to come back and destroy them. Why? Because of the Ray Allen 3. Same thing. Yeah. Broncos lose to the Seahawks, embarrassed on the biggest stage, come back the next 2 years later, they win. So I've picked these kind of gut things. My gut's telling me Aaron Rodgers is due. The Packers are ridiculously due. They're due. If he's one of the greatest of all time, he's due. He's got to go to another Super Bowl. I like this year. It might be the Panthers, but I don't think it. I think it's going to be Packers Patriots. I like the Patriots.
Yeah. Damn, that's hard to argue with. That's a man.
No, I think the NFC's done. The top 4 teams, without question, in my mind, in the NFC, Panthers, Packers, and then you got. Well, it's tough because you have Panthers, Packers, and then you have Seahawks, Cardinals, Cowboys.
Right.
Those 5 teams, it's goes without saying. Those are the best 5 teams in the conference. I think that's not arguable. No, I mean, that's just my 2 cents. AFC, you got Patriots, and then who else?
This is here's my bold prediction. Ready? This is bold.
This is very bold.
But I believe it.
Let's hear it.
It'll be Seattle versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh my!
Alex Smith is going to prove to everybody that he's a winner.
Wow.
And that defense is they're ready to go. He's got 3 running backs. He's got Travis Kelce. They're going to make it into the AFC Championship. They're going to win. They're going to go and face Seattle, and he will win, and he will do what he was supposed to do in San Francisco for us.
This is a guy that went Robinson and Bortles when no one even knew who they were. So, I mean, you gotta actually take that into account. I like it, Kevin. I like it. What do you got, Flash?
I actually think I'm going to go Cardinals Steelers Super Bowl. I think the Steelers are going to finish this year.
Nice.
I like that. The rematch.
Steelers are that one team that have the top 3 receiver in the NFL, the best running back in the NFL, a Hall of Fame quarterback, a great defense, all those first round picks. They have the whole.
Now, does Martavis Bryant get to play in the playoffs when he comes back?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Because if he does, then that's interesting.
I mean, if he's there, that's even better.
Great.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that team's so.
I just think their defense is what might have them lose to the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game.
Oh yeah, that could happen.
Yeah.
But honestly,
dude, I like that.
About Super Bowl prediction.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's early, but while I have you,
I'm becoming a closet Steelers fan now. That's what it is.
Le'Veon, baby. Yeah. All right. Until next time, Extraordinary Sports. I'm your host, Alex Monaco. We got Kevin. We got Flash. They're the Hayer brothers. Until next time, again, shout out Whistle Sports, making it all possible.
Thank you, guys.
Peace. All right.